Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. We are back. We have a full storage container of reinforced iron plates. I said I wanted to get that going before we started the stream today. It has just filled up, so we will, as soon as the belt gets backed up and those fill up, we'll be able to turn on our beautiful rotor factory. It's been so long. Also, real quick, I want to thank Jas, thanks for the follow before stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And once we get the rotors turned on, we'll be able to get our beautiful smart plating complete. And then we'll finally be able to send up our space elevator, and then we can work towards getting coal power today. That is the goal, is to set up some coal power. Haven't checked in on our biomass burners lately, but I did check in on this just a little bit ago. We have quite a bit of solid biofuel now. So even if we do lose power, we should be fine. And if we look at this, we still have loads of biomass to go through. That's easy. So we should be fine on everything at this point. And if I check in on this, we still got 135 in these. I know the last 3 we didn't exactly get full, but I'm not overly concerned about that right now. I'll probably check in on it in a little bit, and we'll probably have to refill. But we should be in a very good state to go to coal power here soon. Reinforced iron plates. Almost backed up to the splitter or the merger. It's going to take a little bit. What to do? My immediate goal was to create some beacons and go out and explore. I kind of want to just stick around here, because as soon as we're able to set up our rotors, we should. That way, oh, he's backed up. That makes it a lot easier. Just that one, maybe. That one set up at a weird number. No, I don't know why that one backed up then. All the rest of these are not, and it should be fully efficient. Maybe it's because these are backed up. This one's backed up. Okay, so good thing is that the iron plate is already pretty backed up on these. So once these fill up with reinforced iron plates, it'll be pretty quick to get the screws filled up, and then the iron rods. So that's a good sign for us. Iron rods, there's only 3 of these bad boys, 4 of these bad boys, so we could probably just go ahead and turn that on once the screws get backed up. The screws is going to take a little bit, to be honest. Here we go. It's backed up to the merger. Why is there space there? Right, that one went in. That one went in. Eventually, some of these are not going to go in. What about you? Okay. It's got 6. I think it can hold, the merger and splitter can hold 8. There's that one. It's got 9. Never mind. Don't take my word for that. What about number 10? It does not take number 10. And now these belts are starting to back up. Yes. Exactly what we wanted. The only issue is each of these assemblers needs to back up to 100. So we're about to have a lot of nothing to do fun. I guess I could go ahead and restock the biomass burners. That way we don't ever run out of power. It's not going to be a lot. Of biomass that we're going to be using to restock, but it's enough. It at least prevents us from busting a fuse later on. Alright, there we go. We went through a little bit of our biomass. We're fine though. Doing good, doing good. I guess while I'm waiting, I could go ahead and make these into wire and cable, right? That seems like a good idea. And it doesn't really hurt us to get some extra wire and cable because we're going to need it to set up power poles going all the way to our coal generators. I know that also means we need concrete, but concrete we're not going to fill up anytime soon anyways. I so cannot wait to set up a better concrete factory. When we do the, I'm pretty sure I've said this already, but when we do the rebuilds for the basic material, that concrete's probably going to be the first one I do. Just so I don't have to struggle with concrete anymore. It's so bad. I'm good, right on time. Alright, so that's going to be all the cable. And we just have to finish off with the making wires, so we're not making a lot, so it's just nice to have some extra. Oh wow, I just realized that's a full stack of cable, and this is the leftover. I am ready though to make some crazy builds. Like some unbelievable amount of output per minute. I am ready for it. Did I ever set my concrete constructor back to 10 per minute? Probably not, which means now it's not running all the time. Probably do that after I finish this. I can't remember if I did or not. I had extra limestone that I just put in there because I didn't want to handcraft it anymore. And I don't think I ever switched it back 10 per minute. And if I did, kudos to me. I realized something lately. when I have absolutely nothing to say and just waiting for something to work, like us making this wire, I tend to take a sip of whatever drink I have, and thus I blow through my drinks pretty quickly on stream. Because I end up realizing that I don't have a lot to say most of the time. So it becomes very awkward. Okay, not concrete there, I can take it back. Did not set you back to 10 per minute. So there's times where you just temporarily turn off. There. Like now. So this should fix it. Yep. Okay, good. It's better now. Now let's check in on our reinforced iron plates real quick. There's still green lights, so they're still making them in the assemblers. Got 27 in the middle, 21 on the left, and 21 on the right. So the middle is definitely making more, but that's probably because it didn't have so much to fill up on the belt. Which does make sense. I probably could have done that better, but oh well. Actually, I don't really see a way to do that unless I made I was gonna say unless I made the belts exactly even, but that's impossible because each one of these is gonna have that extra on it no matter what. I love that we're not really needing to worry about our iron plates that much. Why is it the third one? All the rest of them are fairly even. It's that third one that's not. Mark 1. How many total are we producing? This one's at 10. So it's 30. 50. So weird. This makes 30, and this belt can hold up to 60 per minute. This is Mark II belt. That's 10, 30, 50, so that's even extra. That could have been a Mark I, and it would have been fine. That's Mark II belt. These just need to be Mark Is. It's Mark I. That's a Mark II. No, that could be my issue. No? Let's see. 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 total. Each of these needs 30 per minute. Okay. You got 90 coming through. 30 goes in here per minute. So this just needs to be a Mark I because it is at 60. 30 in there, to 30 to here. It should not be this oversaturated. But still, why is this one the one that's all the way backed up? Because it's the furthest back and that one's just making 10 per minute. So weird. It's the only thing I can think of is to be the reason. It's the furthest back and it's not at a 10. So I guess it would make sense the furthest back would be the one to get backed up, because it's going to take from there, so this one's going to use the most out of all of these. Huh, interesting. 37. We're getting there. Also, I need some wire. I don't have wire with me. I need some wire to connect the power poles to turn on the rotors. As right now, we're using 156. As these all shut off and stop using, that's going to go down drastically, because most of our power is coming from, or is being used here in the reinforced iron plate factory. I mean, it doesn't help that all of those could be running, but they're not. Real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on 1 second. Really? It's got 4. Get out of here. Don't need your bot follows. I was gonna say I wanted to check on my concrete real quick to see how that was building up. Well, that's not really a lot. That we had 2 full stacks and a little bit extra. It's not a lot. But we just got 4 follows from known bot accounts. Woo. Alrighty then. This needs to go faster. I know it's not meant to go faster, but I wish it could go faster. I'm ready to get rotors turned on. And in fact, I know we turned it on for a second before. Did we get any iron ore into the rotors build? If we did, it can't be that much, right? Oh, we did get some. Not a lot, but it's a little bit that's going to kickstart everything. Oh wow, you actually made some. Oh, did I fill? I didn't fill you up. I filled this one up. No iron rods. Oh god, it's lifted. If they go anywhere, it would be in here. There's nothing. Maybe I didn't fill this one because I think this is my yeah, this is my formula one. Oh, you're full. So how did you get some? That means I had to fill you up. Oh, you're holding on to the iron ingot. You're holding on to the iron ingot. There's the iron rods. Okay, we're good now. I'm not going crazy. Not yet, anyways. Come on. 70. It's so slow. Also, I haven't really looked around to see if I can find coal on my own. I think there might be... actually, it might be a little bit further away than I think. So I know where we have the iron coming in for our rotors. is a very popular spot to start off with here in this area because of how many iron resource nodes are available. I'm pretty sure back that way it's going to be some coal, but I'm not entirely sure. Should probably just wait to be able to scan for it, but I'm impatient. I'm doing enough waiting by just sitting around waiting for the reinforced iron plates to fill up. I didn't think that was actually going to work. Oh god. My bad. I did not mean to activate that. We're good. Oh, hi. Why? Your buddy helped me kill you, just so you know. Ooh, that's close. Nope. Nope. Ah. Nice try. Why were you here? No idea. Alright, I'm on the road again. Oh. Nope. 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 I want nothing to do with you, sir. You have a nice day. I guess this is the lake I was looking for. I'm pretty sure there's some coal somewhere along here. What? Why? Who? What? Where? And why? I heard something. I heard something. Okay. I'm just you're not gonna hit me down into the water. Thanks, guys. Oh, there's two of these guys here. Okay. Can I just attract the attention of one? Nope. Okay. Let's answer two then. There we go. Easy. Green power slug. Don't take damage. Okay. It's nice we got a little natural lift or a hill here. There's usually some sort of bugs around the water, isn't there? I hear them before I see them. Oh, well, there's a spitter. Looks like a pretty big spitter too. I got some quartz there, not a resource node. You're a normal spitter. Okay, there's no coal here like I thought there was, but maybe further back that way. I don't know, I'm really just guessing. I have no idea where coal is. I've never started a factory here and I've never built in this area before. Let me take care of this spitter real quick. Ow. I got too close. Why'd you do that attack? I was right on you. Oh, you're dead. Cool. Thank you. There's something there explodable. Oh, you missed. Wait, what? Okay, this looks like limestone to me. But it's coal? What? How is this coal? It's not... What? That straight up looks like limestone to me. Oh, Kateria ore. I'll take that. We need this.
New technologies can be...
Thank you. It's gold. It's pretty much just gold. Well, we found our coal. It's 2 stacks of normal, which is 60 each, so we can make 120 right off the bat. That's handy. I know where that's at, and we got a nice little... I thought I saw an alpha. We got some water right down here that we can bust it to and set up our factory along here. Because we need water extractors. Sweet. Sweet. Honestly, if we can bust all of our coal here to make our generators in this area, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. 2 pale berries, exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright, let's head back. I'm sure we got our reinforced iron plates done now. And we found coal, at least. I'm sure we'll do scans for more, because I'm pretty sure with 120 total, we can do 8 generators. I have to look at my guide again on that. It gets very confusing sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's 8 generators and 3 water extractors to feed them. Is it 4? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 3. At least if you don't overclock or underclock anything. Which, why would you? It's for power. Alright, we're back home. Let's see how our reinforced iron plates are doing. Now I got some materials to start researching in the MAM. I would love to get that going, but I want to send the space elevator up first. I mean, how am I supposed to do this? I'll get the rotors turned on, then go exploring. Right. This, thank you. Oop, all these are turned off. Sweet, 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 sweet. We're at about 104 right now. We're still filling up on screws, but I'm pretty sure all these are good on iron plates. And they're about 100 way through. It's almost 300 way through on screws. 150-ish. That's alright. These will turn off here soon because it doesn't take long to get these fully saturated. 42. This one's not done. It's this one that's going to be done. Yep. This one will take a little bit because it is a smaller recipe, so I'm not too concerned on that. Do I even have you set up that way? Yes, I do. Cool. I'm pretty sure that one's fully saturated. That one's fully saturated. That one's not. That means this one's not. Huh? It kind of is. This one that's just going straight in has got a lot of iron ore in it, but not a lot of ingots. So we're getting close. Pretty sure if I connect it now, we're still gonna have too much going through. 475. We're using about 99 now, or about 100 now. We're using about 100 right now. 475 minus 100, that's 375. That's going to be over capacity, so we still need to wait a little bit. It sure helps if I don't hit my head, though. Alright, I'm gonna go drop off some material I gathered while I was out. Still can't believe the coal I found looked like limestone. How? If I just like didn't view that for a second, I would have totally thought it was just limestone. Completely. Alright, what can I research? I know I can research flower petals. Might as well get something going in here. 3 seconds, no problem. Ooh, I can do that already. No, I can't. I have to do this first. If I take that material out right now, it's going to turn everything else on. Okay. Deuterium 10. I got 24. Look at that. I also got some raw quartz. So I think I'm able to research to make quartz crystals. There's the rebar gun. That'll be handy for fighting. So, okay, that's it for now. Wait, quartz.
New resource added.
Yep, so we can go ahead and set up quartz as well once we get the once we get to that spot. Research slug scanning. Okay. Nutrients. I think I have some barrel nuts I can use. Deuterium. You can tell me I can scan this as well. I need 50. Okay. Barrel nuts. It's probably the last thing I can actually do. Oh, green slugs, duh.
New object added to the
Thank you. Power slugs, green slugs. Never mind, doesn't even need green slugs. Very misleading. Alright. How are you doing? How you doing? Still going strong. I could probably just turn them all off. Turn off the miners. It's so much work though. Screws are still busting over here. So that means these aren't full of screws yet. This one's close. The middle one might be done. Because that one was getting the most. And this one's done. This one's done. Oh, looks like this one's done as well. Nice. So we're no longer busting screws. That means it's going to start to fill up in here, the constructors. Oh, gotta fill up the conveyor lines first, but that shouldn't take too long. This one's full. Show me another 4. 2, 3, and that one's full. Alright. Beginning of the end for these. We're at 83. We're done. I'm just going to fill up this one over here because it's at a lower rate, so it's going to take much longer to fill up than these. So that just speeds that up a little bit. No point in me filling up the iron rods just yet because it's still being produced over there in the constructors. Minutes in, I haven't turned on the rotors yet. If I do, we'll bust a fuse. We're only consuming 98 right now. Mm, 98 to 102. I don't know why it's doing that. Everything should be running pretty steadily. I don't know. It's being weird. Hello, Mr. Moth. Okay, bye. My issue is, I know that the rotors is going to require a lot of power. By itself, it's about 375 power. No, not 375. That's a lot of power. If it's 375, I'm screwed. I guess I'll have to see when I turn it on. So if it does bust a fuse, I'll have to set up some more biomass burners and let it just burn through those quickly. If I set up more biomass burners, then I have to have my iron rods and everything else going. And copper. And copper. Wait, no, I don't have to worry about copper. I have extra copper, or extra wire here. So we're good there. 147. I was over here doing it. It's still producing. To me, it looked like this had stopped, so I thought we had one full storage container full, but we almost do. How are these doing? This is empty, so I can get rid of that. This is almost empty. Looking good. I know we have plenty of solid biofuel available to us. It's just hoping that we have enough generators available. This is done. It's literally just this one producing now. It's at 144. Okay. Come through. Thank you. There's these smelter. This smelter is all good. This one's still. Because that's to fill up the iron ingots. Is this the one at the lower rate? No. This one's done already. This is the one at the lower rate. Luckily, it's just a stack of 100 iron ingots. Otherwise, I'd be starting to get concerned about this. But that's not too bad. screws, how are we doing over here? Probably be this side that... Nope, never mind. It'll be this side that gets sent first. 156. 187. Interesting. 198. 198. Actually, that makes sense. The further down we get, yeah, it's not getting as many iron rods, but it's also getting backed up on the merger lines. So, that's fine. It's slow progress right now. $95. Down to 90. Okay. This is trying to fill up and top off. This looks really nice so far. I'm very happy with all the builds I've made. They're kind of crowded here, but that tends to happen with the starter factory regardless. Can't wait to tear all this down. And also my storage containers up there. I think I'm going to make right here in front of the hub kind of the storage system. Kind of. Just have a line going down here of storage containers and then busting them up here, and eventually I want this to be like a train station and we'll just train the resources where they need to go. I don't think we get trains in the next space elevator. I think this is the one after that. So I think we get the truck in this one. Why did I do that? It was such a nice view to be able to speculate or view everything. And that smelter's still going, That's full. Oh, excuse me. That does it for that drink. Let's bust open number 2. I want to be able to feel comfortable turning on our rotor line, and as of right now, I just do not. Wait, why are you stopped? Oh, you have enough iron ingots, but you need to fill up on iron ore. Sweet, so those are not producing anymore. I just need this one to stop. It's not going to because it's still feeding this. It's just filling up iron ingots. Okay. I think that one's filling up on ingots. That's our lower producing one anyway, so that's not a problem. In fact, check that. Yeah, this is going to produce much lower than the rest of these. That's going to be beneficial for me to just do this. Tap that, put that in there, and this will finish much faster. Dang. Wow. overshot it. What? How am I getting so good that I'm overshooting it? There we go. Okay, you're gonna start to be building up on ingots now. You're building up on ingots. Great. You're still building up on ingots because I moved you to there. All of our constructors for screws are still producing. That means our entire screw line is still going. Fortunately, I think the iron rods are being used pretty well. Well, maybe not. This is full. Alright, so most of these are full. That one's full. 3 are full. 4 are full. It's the 5th and last one are not full. Which sucks because this is our big producing one. How close are you to being done? And they're starting to run behind the rest of them. Or fall behind the rest of them. Just do that real quick. It'll fill up, no problem. It's going to help out this one because it is at a lower rate. Stop that. Okay, it's just going to constantly match me, I guess. So you can go in there. This one's not full, but it will saturate up again, no problem. Pardon me. And how are we doing over here? The lines are looking pretty backed up. I like to see that. This is still producing some iron ingots. Looks like the rest of them are, at least for the iron plates, are all done. Once this gets done making its iron ingots, this whole iron ingots or iron plates production line will be done. We just gotta wait for screws. And I would just take it from over here and put it in there, but it's gonna be the same issue. I still have to wait for the screws to fill up. So there's really no point. I will say that is the only issue with setting up several factories for your parts, is the power consumption. You will go through it very quickly and not even realize it. Like, I didn't realize I was going to be using so much power for rotors. I knew it was going to be a lot. Come on, I got how many constructors total? Oh, come on. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 9 there. A total of 16 constructors, each of them using about 4 megawatts per minute. That's 64 just right there plus the 7 smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smelters at 4 per minute. That's an extra 20, so that's 84. All going into assemblers at 15. So that's 45. So 84 plus 45, 129. Plus this assembler, which should be just another 15, so it's going to be 144. And the 4 miners. Why is this using so much power? I've been estimating it to be about 300. How much is the miners using? Alright, 144 right now. I gotta figure this out now, because now the math is not making sense in my head and I don't want to go through the water. I could be completely wrong with my original math on the rotors. I could probably get it going now if I know I have enough available power. Luckily I do just have this miner right here. How much power are you using? 5 per minute, so an extra 20. 164. No, not even 20, an extra 16. 144 plus 6. Yeah, is it 5 or 4? It's 5. So an extra 20, so 164. Wow. Have I been doing this all wrong lately? I'm gonna go look at my max power consumption real quick. I could just be goofing everything. I can go look on those lines. Even though it's not really gonna help me because I need to compare it to when I connect it up. By my current math, I have enough power to be able to turn on my rotors, and I probably have been for a while, as soon as the assemblers got done with the reinforced iron plates. And if I have been, that's just time wasted on my part, and that's my bad. I apologize. I apparently did math somewhere wrong if I am completely wrong about this. I calculated it to be about 184. Currently, max consumption is 319. And if I connect this for a second, it shoots up to 471. 471 minus 319. Nope, that's times. Minus 319, 152. It's probably the formulas. I'm sure I had to do some weird formulas with this. Yeah, that's using 0.1 megawatts. That's using 0.2, so it's just the formulas. So I can go ahead and turn this on. We will have rotors. And it will not break our system. How's everything doing over here? Everything's probably done over here now. Yep, all of our iron is stopped over here. Which is good. I like that. I like seeing that. How's our Oop, full. Almost full. Although since it's just like very few numbers, it might not produce anymore because it can't produce 4. Yeah, it's just idle. So all of these are off now. And it's just coming down here to fill up on the iron rods in this one. The rest of them are full, except for the first one. Okay. But this one will fill up much faster. Oh yeah, that's almost done. Sweet. And I want to come over here to see my iron ore come in. I get started on the rotors, even though I have some because I've been testing the numbers quite a bit. Do I even have a rotor yet? Almost. Just need one more iron rod. That's probably waiting for the iron ore to come in. I probably don't have... Yeah, I don't have any rotors in there. And if I check my storage container, I probably won't have any rotors. If I don't, then I know I haven't received an iron or a rotor yet. I hate how bumpy this is. It should line up almost perfectly. Yeah, no rotors. Okay, so we're good there. I haven't missed my first rotor. Oh. They're yellow. Okay, so it's definitely just waiting for the iron ore. I thought for a second I saw green. I see the ore. It's very far away, but I see the ore. High precious ore. Oh, it'll start coming in full. Like right there, you can see that it's kind of spaced out because some of the miners are closer to the merger than the rest. And no more spacing. So we need to wait for that no more spacing to come in, and we'll be fully set up. Oh, I cut off your power, didn't I? Or are you just in standby? I'm afraid to touch it. I don't want to touch it right now. Can't tell if I've turned off here. Yeah, I just put you in standby. So if I turned you back on, you would have started to take it in, and then my screws would have turned back on. Nope. Not the time for that. Yeah, it takes a while for that to get there, huh? I will wait. I mean, we accomplished our goals. We have. As we're getting the rotors turned back on. I haven't seen a single... I just noticed, I haven't seen a single crash site. That's really unfortunate. I always thought there was one nearby here. That's the edge of the map. I know that there's some over at that, there's like one down there at that waterfall or something. There's some down there. Ooh, hi, iron. Beautiful, beautiful bastard. But no. I need the big inflow. Oh, I might not be able to... Oh, wait. That's the big inflow right there. What? Why did it sound like something just ate something? What are you doing? Get out of here! You're ruining my moment. And one way to deal with these guys. Yeah. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Get out of here. Wrong way. You can't cross my belts. You dumbass. Yes, go that way. Why are you still stuck in my storage container? What happened to you? Go. Wrong way. Go back up to the greens. No. You're nasty. Ah. Beautiful, beautiful coal. Or iron ore. Oops. Get out of here. And I got stuck again. Okay. I might have to kill him. Might have to kill Mr. Bean. See, I haven't missed it yet, have I? No rotors to come in. I don't see anything on the rotor line. Nothing down there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright, I haven't missed anything. This just needs some screws. This needs some iron rods. This needs some iron rods. Well, here comes some screws. I want to see my first rotor being manually made. Or not manually made, automated. Oh, look at that. You can see the iron ore coming in. Wow. Also, how did I plan this out exactly to have enough space? I really did not plan this, I just guessed. And yeah, I had to take like one row away, but it's like pretty much perfect. A few open spaces here and there. Otherwise, everything's being utilized in this spacing. Okay, how do you not have... Why are you not getting any screws? See a bunch of screws coming in. Oh, because it's coming in on the wrong line. You're really not getting any iron rods right now? Well. Oh, you are at the end of the line, so I guess that makes sense. And the iron just hasn't hit over here yet, but now we're starting to make some iron rods. Coolio. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That might have gotten one more iron rod, but that's okay. Things have to fully saturate up again, which is unfortunate. If I had gotten this started earlier, it would have been fine. We're good though. Something's still producing over in reinforced iron plates. Could just be the iron rods trying to get fully saturated. Oh, we got some assemblers making. Let me see them. I want to see them right here. And here we have our very first automated. And here we have our very first automated rotor. So beautiful. One. You only make one at a time, but you make 4 per minute once it's actually efficient. Also, I thought I saw 2 green lights. Oh, they're both green. Ah, there's another one. Okay, good. At least it's starting to flow. So it's going to be very slow. Isn't one of these adjusted though, so it's 10 per minute? Yeah, this one. 10 of those per minute, 20 of those per minute. I feel like it might actually be... It's not efficient. Okay. Things need to saturate up a bit more, but it's getting there. Ooh, all the screws are done. And I was right, it is the iron rod still making. None of those are done yet. It's gonna take a while. At this point, I don't really care because I at least got rotors running. And we're good on power. Our max consumption is bad, so if I have to have everything on at one point, it's all going to go bad. Also, I do remember that this is going to be a little bit under efficient because of the 2.5 going in there, but like I said, this will be the first thing to fully saturate, and it's not going to be produced very fast, so it should be fine. It's still going to be near. It's using 0.1. Come on, it's like nothing. This is going to be making 2.5 while all of these are making 30. It's like nothing, no impact. Very minute, though I'm okay with it. Are you starting? Ooh. You're getting a lot over here. Oh, because I think these are starting to fully saturate up now. I know that one's good. That one's good. Yeah, as these fully saturate, it's going to go further down. And once, I don't think this one's going to get fully saturated ever. Alright, so we got this going. We're starting to make our smart plating. We have 3 right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now we just need to let that produce. Once we get 50, we can cut off the belt for the rotors because we don't need more of those right now. I might actually help it out. I might just give all that to there. Very temporarily. I want to get smart plating done. I can worry about storaging the rotors after it's done. Or storaging? Wow, English. I can worry about storing the rotors in the storage container after the smart plating is done. Look at that. There's 6 right there. 6 that completely missed this assembler. There we go. Build. 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 Okay, good. We're good. I definitely waited too long, but I'm okay with it. It's getting done now. These are going to produce for a little while. It's fine. And once I get things going into awesome sinks, I really want to get Caterium done, but there's no way for me to... I can scan for Caterium. There's some over here. So then we get a bunch of these, okay? I really want to get smart splitters. Because then I can set it up for overflow going into the awesome sinks. No! Oh wait, I can still get to that. Oh, hi. Do I have no concrete with me. Okay, I need to get some concrete so I can set up some foundations. They did put an explosive on it, but it only stops us from setting up a miner on it. We can still manually withdraw from that, which is fine for me. I'm fine with doing that manually for now. Couldn't I just set up a portable miner on it? Just let that do it for me? I think so. Let me get some foundations, or some concrete though. Smart splitters. I'm on my way to you as well. Then I can just set up a splitter here, a smart splitter here. It's gonna require AI limiters. Right, so we might not be able to get to that immediately, but it'll be a work in progress system, and then we'll just be able to just get a whole bunch of tickets that way. Okay. So I know that's 1-to-1 with the reinforced iron plates, and is it? I don't know. I know that once it's done, it'll just stop because it can only hold 50 in the stack. So even if that gives me extra rotors on there it is. Even if that gives me extra rotors in the system, I don't really care. Okay, I need foundations. Oh, are you upset that I'm cheating? It's not really cheating. It's just doing it a different way, I guess. Seriously. You there. Now am I able to do it all the way down? Yes. Good. There we go. Oh, it's pure as well. You're so nice to me. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get portable miners and bring it over here. Hi, dear.
Oh, thank you. Carrot, cocoa.
Hmm?
Carrot, cocoa.
Yeah.
And like slightly, but now I kind of
It's fine. It's fine. I know, it's okay. Come up here. About an hour. Alright. How are we looking on our rotors over here? I wanted about 50 because I'm pretty sure that was the next step for the research. Doing pretty good. But I know I also have some materials here that I can use. I'm not too concerned about iron plates. That's pretty easy. Sweet. Quick wire. I need 50 of these. Just needs 3 each, so I need 150. So no more. Anyway, not turning any extra power on. Should be, right? Should be. My iron plates over here should still be running. Nope, they turned off now. Oh, run a little bit more. You need to make 2 more. I want 3 portable miners over there. Give me it all. I'm going to be pushing for the smart splitters very hard, but I know there's probably going to be a point where I'm going to have to pause until I can actually create a factory for most of this stuff. There we go. Sweet. What, are you still upset? So I was able to figure out a way to get over there without you interfering. You know what, where are you? No, we're not doing this again. You already tried to get me 4 times tonight. There's an extra 3 so far. Go away. 9 total times tonight. Yet you are unruly. Go away. He's probably already full. Yep. How's this going along? It's almost full. So that's good. By the time I get done with my Caterium, it should be fine. We'll make 100 Caterium ingots here. Just for clarification, I don't normally tell followers to go away, but all those Haas follows are known bot accounts. Haas is a known bot account. So, if I ever see any of them, I ban them immediately. I'm not taking any part in it. They have been known to dox people that they follow. So I am not taking any part in that. I'm not going to get doxxed. So if you are watching this, just know I do not treat my followers that way. Just no bot accounts. Just to get you off. I'll let Jace go ahead and show up as one of the followers that showed up earlier. Actual follower. Thank you. I appreciate that. You had followed me before the stream had started. I know I already acknowledged you, but I really do appreciate your support. Really hoping I take the Haas spot, but oh well. Okay, I think I needed 50 of these, so we made extra. Oof. Oof. Oh, 100 Caterium. We can make 250. It's gonna take a while though. It's alright. I will wait around because we need to wait for the rotors to build up anyways. We just need our beautiful smart splitters or smart plating. Okay, I'm gonna pause there. This might need 5 minutes. Oh, 3 seconds. Okay. Never mind. Oh. 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 Need 50 copper sheets to be able to go into this. Well, that's going to be a hard pause right now. Oh, we got too much. Stop. It's so close to finishing, I'm just going to let it go. Pretty sure even that's going to be too much. So it's 111. So I think we only need 12 more. Which is exactly that. Okay. 50 reinforced iron plates that I don't need for that. I think there was one of the requirements for Caterium for extra inventory space to go ahead and do that. Or it needs 50 reinforced iron plates. That might be worth it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful rotors. I'm so happy. We have all of the basic material here now. I know modular frames is technically a basic material, but I'm not worried about setting that up just yet because we don't need it right now. Let's not use power that we don't need. Show me that 150, baby. Hell yeah. Caterium. We still need 50 more. We can use heavy or modular frames for blade runners, but I want this immediately. So we need some more Caterium and some 50 copper sheets. Copper sheets are 2 ingots to 1, so we need a total of 100. Alright. You're gonna come back on for just a second. I need to wait for that to finish producing anyway, so I might as well go ahead and utilize this time, right? And go get some more Caterium. And knowing that this is a pure right here, so lovely. We're gonna need Nobles in order to set up a farm here, though. Which means we need to work on the sulfur line in order to do that, which so bad. It would be handy to have a sulfur line or a Nobles line set up, factory set up, just to have it available for us. But it's not a necessity by any means. Alright, it's still producing. 6 more. About half the time has gone by. Well, it's fine. This is all we need. There's 6 more, and we'll be able to send up the space elevator tonight. Coal power may or may not happen tonight, but that's okay. Let's get these done. I just realized I'm going to need copper sheets for the coal. Well, I have plenty of power available right now, so I have no more room, though. I might have to set up a small system, use the ingots, or just cut it. I have 60 per minute. I'm going to set up smelters here, because this is done now. I don't need all this now. That's not even holding anything, so I don't need that. Alright. This can be moved closer to here, or on the other side with all the rest of my power where it probably should be. I got like 50 food. Okay. Cool. Caterium, let's make you real quick. Once the Caterium is made, we should have our smart splitters available for us. Actually, I know we will. Then I can go ahead and finish off the man requirement for the AI limiters. I'll probably just stop there, because then we can set up a factory for AI limiters later. Since we have this Caterium here. I think for AI limiters, it's probably Caterium wire, right? Quick wire. Wow. Quick wire, I think copper sheets, that's why it's having us put it in there. I think. I know it at least needs quick wire. Anything electronic needs quick wire. The only unfortunate thing is I'm gonna have to get sulfur going in the MAM in order to set up the AI limiter farm, and it's getting dark. That's like the only issue I have. I know there's some sulfur around me, but it's not a whole lot. I might wait for daytime to send the space elevator. I know I've been waiting to actually send it off, but if I send in, actually it might be okay in the dark. I might get more of the effect. Oh, okay. Stop. Thank you, Jesus. That was not me controlling it. I was actually fighting against it most of the time. Seal that bad boy. And let's send it off. Goodbye. Oh, that looks so nice at night. I'm so glad I didn't do it in the day. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so now the next steps is this bullshit. 500 smart plating, so we're actually have to set up a smart plating factory. 500 versatile framework, which we don't even have available yet, and same with automated wiring. But with us setting that up, wrong spot, we now have access to tier 3 and tier 4. And first things first, beautiful gold power. Okay. Ethereum. Right, I was not done with that. I need to make the quick wire still. To go grab some foundations and make our way over there. So I like having everything on the same grid at least. And you can't do that. Well, besides a little ramp over there to the Caterium. That's going to get deconstructed eventually anyways. But going to there, since the coal generators are going to be a permanent spot for until we can get to oil, I want it to be on the same grid. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's my way of doing things, so I'm going to do it that way. This takes a while. puts us on a step closer to getting smart splitters, which we need for storage containers anyways, when we set up the storage area. I also just want to do this so I can clear up my inventory a little bit. Ethereum, this, research. Thank you. And for this, wow. Just need 10 AI limiters. I think I just need a few. I need 50 copper sheets again. That's not. What? That's easy. We'll get AI limiters real quick then. But I need 200, so that'll take me down to 250. I go to here. It's reinforced iron plates. Okay, so we're good. Power shards. AI limiter. There we go. I know we're taking a sidestep from getting coal power set up, but honestly, coal power is just me going to grab the materials needed. I need to look up the ratios again. This isn't going to be difficult. Grab the materials for it, grab a bunch of concrete and head over that way. We should have enough power in our power grid to be able to get those turned on. If anything, if the fuse breaks, I'll just turn off rotors again. Let me go take care of this. Oh yeah, I just realized as soon as I take reinforced iron plates out, all of that turns on again. Okay, that takes 5 minutes. Not that. This. Tier 3. Coal power. Select. Have that. I need 50 rotors. This is getting very full. Oh, it still has some Ethereum ore. Interesting. Oh well. Here comes the true test. Because as soon as I grab some of this material, everything turns on. And it might break a fuse. We're good. Okay. Thank you. How much power are we using with our reinforced iron plates and our rotors turned on and our concrete? About 200. Slowly rising. Oh boy. That's why we need to get coal power going immediately.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: Throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay, so I can do 3 water extractors at 300 or at 100%, or I can do 4 water extractors at 75%. I'm inclined to do that because it'll be better. The number of coal generators we need is 8, and that'll be for 120 coal per minute. And that'll give us 600 megawatts of power. So we need, I'm gonna need a lot of copper sheets though, or not copper sheets, copper pipes. Production, I need 4 of these, 8 of these. That's a lot of material. And I need a lot of copper sheets. Okay, no shame, we're good. Just set this up over here. Oh, flow buffer. Actually, I'm gonna refuel real quick. That's why. Stay with me for a little bit longer, please. Capacity. Very close. I actually don't know if we have enough power to turn it on. But like I said, we'll just turn off rotors if need be. I need to manually make a bunch of copper sheets real quick. And I mean a bunch, I mean a bunch. I'm taking these, these, taking all I can. Hey, I'm almost done for our AI limiters. And these. So that'll produce for a little bit, but that's alright. Now to hand make all these copper sheets while I try to let my resources fill back up again. 300 copper sheets, maybe enough. I honestly don't know at this point. I'm gonna have to bank that it is enough, because if it's not, I'm gonna be screwed. I don't have a lot of power available. I was loaded a little bit ago, but I'm really not. I need the 600 right now. I don't even have enough cable on me. I did. I don't now. And we have the bare minimum copper sheets to make the water extractors. Our first goal there is done. I think for the rest of the stream, after we get these done, I'll just get the foundations set up heading that way. And then get everything hooked up to... Actually, I won't even have to worry about the power poles this time. But I'll take materials for power poles, that way I can hook everything up and then run power back to our grid over here. Hopefully it doesn't break it. It'd be nice if I could just set it up as I'm going. I just had a genius idea of how we're going to set up the coal generators. And when I say genius idea, I mean it is a genius idea. I'll explain as we're going that way. So I know I talked about it earlier that I wanted to set up the coal generators on the water. I know how we're going to get the foundations right there and make it look so clean. We might have to utilize smart mod a little bit just to make things a bit easier, but I'm okay with that. I'm justifying it. Obviously, this entire time I haven't used smart mod that much. I think I only used it to make our starter factory just a little bit quicker, but I haven't overly used it like I did in the last series. The last series I was trying to rush everything, and you can't do that in this game. You rush it, you're going to mess up somewhere. Top that bottle off. Almost done, almost done, almost done. And there we have it. We got 300 copper sheets, of which we're only going to be able to utilize 220 for the actual piping. How's our power grid? Not great. We're about 100 under our max consumption, and I'm about to take some. That was the reinforced iron plates trying to get oversaturated again. Yep, it is. I'm about to take more. So it might break a fuse here. Let me just start with my rotors. I should have enough available. I know I had 100 stacked in there already, and I have 24 in my inventory. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I only need 20. Damn it. Alright, there's exactly that. Reinforced iron plates. There's the 200 there. You know I need cable, I need iron rods, concrete, and wire as well. Grab all of that cable just to be safe. Grab 2 stacks of wire. And we need iron rods. And I just realized I'm gonna need iron plates and reinforced iron plates to worry about belting. So everything is producing now except for screws. I don't know how we haven't broken a fuse yet. And the rest of my inventory can just be used for concrete. Seriously, how have we not broken a fuse? I'm very curious. There it is. Oh, just barely. Alright. I think we can turn off the copper for a minute. Nope, we can't turn off copper because copper connects everything over here. Alright, let's turn off rotors. It's alright. Rotors fulfilled their purpose for now. So we don't need this for now. Come on back. It's sad to say we worked so hard to get our rotors set up and now it's just off again. But I knew that was probably going to happen. We're probably going to have to turn off reinforced iron plates as well once we get everything set up over here for our coal. But as soon as we get coal and we have that sweet 600 megawatts of available power, we should be good to turn everything here back on. And then we just have to go out and venture for some more coal and set up about 3 more. And then we should be good for a little while. And I do mean just a little while. I can only imagine we're going to need several more coal factories, coal generators, there we go, as we're venturing on. Sucks that I don't have the double ramps yet from the awesome shop. I'm quite literally just going to have to I can't take you out, okay. I don't know where I went now. Oh wait, the road. Wait, the road. If I do something like that, I do that. Or not, because I can't do anything with this here. I'll re-put it once I get everything there. It's not necessary for me to use all this concrete right now, is it? I could just go. If I do that, then I can just set up a ramp system. There we go. Hate that you're clipping, but oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. Let me see you. Look at that, as if I didn't do anything to it. knows I can just do this. I know it's over here. Wow, almost exactly in the direction I'm looking. There's a lot nearby. There's some over there. It's fine. I can just set up a gen. That can be my steel. That wasn't right. No, it was right. Come through with a chainsaw eventually to get rid of the clipping I'm about to create, but it's alright. I'll be more than happy to do that and destroy the environment. Sure, I should be able to stand on that. Oh, I hope this water's deep enough. Oh, we're good. Okay, it's not exactly what you'd be able to stand on yet. There we go. And there we go, just above the water level. And there's the bacon. That's like perfect elevation too. I'm about to use a ramp again to... Actually, no I don't. I'll just do a lift. Why didn't I think of that for there? Just do a lift right here. The problem with that is I still need to be able to get up there. That could take me off later. And there's our other lift location. Wait. What I need to do about it is like right here. You're saying it's over here somewhere? No, this is it. Okay. Got 2 spots. You can hopefully be chainsawed. I might need to set up an 8x1 on all these. Be very sad. Or I might just have to lift it. There's no way that's gonna fit a miner on it, is it? I didn't even think about miners. Well, it sits on it. And it sits on it. Alright. And I just... Problem solved. I have miners available. And yep, I will have to go back and get my chainsaw at least. not the worst thing to have to go back for. But no, chainsaw needed screws, so I definitely cannot just make a chainsaw right now. Okay. Let me head back to the hub and we'll call it a stream there. Then on the way, I don't even know if that's going to fit a cable. Might have to get a little creative on that. Or a wire. That might be too far. You might say the wire is too long. I have an idea. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I do have an idea. And hopefully I remember it on Monday. This is a pretty good idea. But yes, this was my grand idea for setting up the generators along the same grid of foundations and be on the water at the same time. I'm just so happy that it worked out with the water elevation. Yeah, definitely have to bring a chainsaw through all this, and whenever I see clipping, just have at it. Luckily, this entire platform, I don't need to worry about belting. So I'm not belting all of this back to there. I'm just gonna set it up on the water and let it just do its thing. Unfortunately, me worrying about the clipping issue might have to wait until after I get the generators and water extractors all set up. So if anything, I could I can grab power from there and go to there and take off the wire. And then after I do the chainsaw bit, I can just connect the power and we'll have instant 600 power. Alright, how are we doing over here? Looks like some things are off. It's fine. It's actually better. Oh good, we can turn on the rotors again. That's such a good idea. I have my chainsaw. I do not have biofuel. Okay. I was about to be upset with myself, but we're good. I didn't have any biofuel available, so it's fine. And if I hook you up, you're still fine, right? Oh, just barely. Big spike, but it's starting to lower again. Alright. I'm gonna say we're good. Turns out we're not good. I'll just have to turn off the rotors again. I know I'm going to turn off the rotors anyways to give this whole thing a jump start. $130, that's fine. I just need to grab some solid fuel so I know what I'm doing next time. That'll be good. Do we even need more concrete for the rest of it? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Been at this for... does not feel like 30 hours. Been at this for about 30 hours and we're finally just getting the goal. I messed up so badly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's fine. It's saved. Exits. And let's find someone to raid. Excellent. Let's go ahead and send a raid back to Pilot Dave, who has been supporting us lately on our channel. So you have a big appreciation to him, and make sure you try to scare him, because that is the funniest thing ever. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that follow button down in the bottom right corner. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll be back again on Monday with some more Satisfactory and getting our coal power finally set up. Finally. So until next time, peace.